Hi, beloved. This is Apostle Franco Usu-Mensah, Senior Pastor, Winners Legacy Chapel. I want to share a word with you, and I believe this word will change your perception about life and the way you see things. Anything that happens in your life, it happens for a reason. Anything that God allows it in your life, God allows it for a reason and for a purpose. Bear in mind. The purpose of God for your life is not to see you in shame, in disgrace, and in poverty. The will of God for you and I, our life, is to see us in good health, and in happiness, and in prosperity. It is the will of God that we, His children, will live good on earth and then will come to heaven to be with Him. It is never the will of God that His children will enjoy on earth and die in hellfire. God never wants us to perish in hellfire, but He wants us to live and to have the best here. In pain, in tribulation, in shame, in rejection, God still wants to prosper His children. The need for you to remember and to realize the will of God in your life and the hand of God in what you are facing is very important, child of God. Someone came to my office just now and she left. After talking to her, I realized that what people have done to her has made her a very bad person. Don't let people and the way people have treated you make you a very wicked person. No. You have to know and understand that anybody that comes into your life for a reason and for a purpose. And the purpose of every man or every woman in your life is very important. For the good and for the bad is the will of God. Either the person or whether the person came and the person destroyed everything that you have ever worked for is the will of God, child of God. Let me tell you one secret here. God will never allow anything that would destroy you, or kill you to come into your life. No. If you continue to be a prayerful Christian, if you continue to be a powerful Christian, if you always surround yourself with the things of God, regardless of whatever circumstance or situation you find yourself, there is God in it because you are a prayerful Christian. There is God in it. If God knew that sending David to the forest would kill him, like God would never allow David to go to the forest. But God allowed David to go to the forest whilst his siblings were enjoying. Some of you are afraid of competition. All my mates are married, man of God. All my friends have prospered, man of God. All my friends are in outside, they are enjoying their life, man of God. I know you are disappointed, but God has never disappointed you. God is rather preparing you for a brighter tomorrow and for a special future that is powerful than those who are ahead of you. Remember, Jesus Christ made a statement and He said, and the first shall be last and the last shall be first. So whatever you are going through, you have to remember the story of David. When God took him to the forest, Bible said that he wrestled with lion. He wrestled with so many dangerous animals. But David never died. the will of God for his life came to pass. When Joseph was sold, to Joseph his end has come. To the brothers, they are getting rid of a dreamer. Let me tell you something right now. Every dream that God, or every vision that God has given you, God has given it to you for an appointed time, and he will make sure he favor you and glorify you. Bible says that for the earnest expectation of the creation awaited for the manifestation of the sons of God. It means everything that God created is waiting for you to manifest. The story of Joseph, the pains of Joseph, the lies about Joseph, the almost true facts, all the accusation that was lined up against Joseph, Joseph had nothing to say because they were almost true. But you have to know that truth is higher than fact. The fact of a matter is never the truth of that matter. So what you are going through, or what people are saying about you, can never define your identity and your future. You are the one who allow it. Whatever Joseph went through, Joseph stood with God. Some of you, when problem comes, when tough time comes, you refuse to pray. Some of you have even forget to go to church again because you don't want to have anything to do with the church because of what you've been going and you've been facing. I want you to stand up this very moment wherever you are and realize that whatever you are going through is the will of God. Whatever you are facing is the will of God. Whatever people are saying about you is the will of God. And the purpose of God for your life is to make you a better person and not a bitter person. So, you have to stand up. This is not your end. This is not how God wants you to be. The future is bright. Your tomorrow is greater than what you are seeing today. The ministry, the business, the career, God has a place that He is taking you. So, child of God, you have to be happy and you have to enjoy, and you have to celebrate in the shame. You have to celebrate in the disgrace. You have to celebrate in the tears, because after all this, God will give you a crown of glory. I'm a Pastor Franco Uzumensa. God richly bless you.